Good evening and welcome to VIP Traders. Tonight I'm just going to run everyone through a couple of tickers that went big this week. Three just come to mind. We've got Nnox, CMMB, and RICE. Three huge ones. One that was called live and two that were on our watch list. So this is my basement. Welcome everyone. You're going to see a lot more of my face. So I'm going to run you through these tickers. We're also going to do a little bit of charting along the way. I think everyone needs to learn a bit of technical analysis. We're not going to go into depth. You're just going to see me draw lines. You're going to see me put some support and resistance down. A lot of these tickers that have big spikes, they end up coming back down, finding support and going up again. So we're going to check out and see if there's any potentials for these big hitters to continue on. Okay, so first of all, let's get sorted. Let's bring up the screen. Straight up, Nnox. Okay, so this was a big hitter. There was news that come out on, it was Sunday maybe? It was somewhere over the weekend of digital x-rays, and straight away, like wildfire, through our Discord, this was the news. I straight away thought, I'm getting up at 4 o'clock. I got to hit this thing. Hey, I slept in like a lot of us do. And look what we missed out on. We missed out on $32 gap up. Over 100% gains in pre-market. So if you waited for pre-market to end, then you would have lost a lot of gains. So pre-market's shaky, in and out. But let's have a look at the chart, and we'll see if there's anything potentially going to happen. See if we found support. Let's have a look for a trend line to see if we're going to go back up again. So you can see we've come in through Friday afternoon here, and then straight away as this is open, if you go to the 1 minute, let's have a look at the 1 minute here. Basically on open, just everyone jumping out of bed to get onto this thing, and the early risers got the worm Monday morning. Look at that, straight up, unbelievable. But what comes with gains is profit. Sell, sell, sell. And Monday, it just dropped the whole day. Not even a chance to scalp, not even a chance to get back in. So you can see it's fallen all the way down to a support line. I have a large trend line in here, so let's zoom out and let's see what's going on here just quickly. So if we go out to the daily, you can see here, you can see I've picked up a major trend here. There would have been a trend above here at one stage, but now the trend has dropped down underneath. So the original support's now become resistance. I was just playing with this earlier. I've managed to pick up a bit of a descending triangle here. Looks like we're back down on support. So looking at the 3-day MACD, it looks like it's trying to curl around again. So a good indication would be to look at the smaller time frames and manage your moving averages. But if you look at this is the base of my trend here, right down here. You can see it's come all the way down. It's found support, perfect on my line. What's it going to do? The 200 MA's slowly catching up to it. So this may be one to watch to go back up. Everyone's taking profits now. We may see just a steady buy, and this might actually be a good swing buy in here. So again, we'll wait till next week and see how that goes. Okay. Next one we have CMMB. So CMMB was called, not this spike, it was, where's the spike? This spike here. So 2:43 p.m. in the afternoon, we had some large volume come in, scanners going crazy. The call was put out at 2:43. Everyone, CMMB on watch, that would have been your time to get in, because this thing went from $26 to $72. That's up $45 in the afternoon, and everyone sold off before after hours. I think I was doing something at that time. What a trade. What a trade. So, we always say to look left, and just looking at this chart has a history of these major spikes. So, you can see it's swung all the way down. There is some support in here. But I can see it's like a double flag here running here. Let's just quickly chart this out real quick. So you've almost got two flags here. It's like a flag within a flag. So we can run two more parallel lines. You can run two more parallel lines down here. Just like so. Somewhere rough. This is only the 15 minute. Not going to go too far into it. Look at the pre-market here. We had a dip and then it pushed out. I'm always going to expect that again. I would almost put bets on it that it could potentially do that again. But then you look at the bigger picture, we actually have a larger flag in here itself. So that's the big flag. Looks like it's just a bit of a triangle flag, not a pennant. Normally, sometimes they angle up. This one doesn't look like it angles up anywhere. It just looks like it's going to use this support as its base. I'd actually watch this one again for another hit on Monday, I reckon. Volume really dried up come Friday afternoon today. Give it a crack next week. It's not far off doing what it's doing here. So some big gains this week. Would have been some happy people to get on that train. Okay. Next up, we've got RICE, Rice. Now, we had a bit of fun with this. There was plenty of gifs going around with Rice and people carrying on. It was quite a hilarious afternoon. But this was on the watch list. So the flag would have obviously rung alarm bells. Hey, this is flag and needs to be on watch. So it was on the watch list for Friday today. So today is April the 9th. And I can remember drawing this up and putting it in the watch list charts as just a flag without this. And it was on watch pretty early. It dipped down. It was on the base of the flag. Yeah, that's the best spot to get a flag. Even if it comes back down, as long as you've hit the base of the flag, that's your best entry. Sometimes the middle if you can't get it. But it just went and went and went. And look at the after hours again. So I don't know what it's going to do here. It looks like we've got some more flagging going on. We'd have to see pre-market. I would just wait till open. It may just plummet back down, find some major support and continue on. So I don't really have enough data in here. Not sure what it's going to do. The MA shows me that it's starting to roll over on the 15. So it looks very overbought. I don't know if I'd touch it. 30 minute looks overbought. We're in the 1 hour. Doesn't really have a lot left. It's very, very overbought at this stage. Sitting on top of the 20 MA, which is a good sign, but I would say come Monday, that's going to be a fire sale. There is going to be people taking gains, and we could see a potential drop down here to the 200 MA. We'll have a major support line here at 1408. We could see it come all the way back down there and settle out. Just a nice roll down to 1408 and back up. But again, we need to find out. But just a couple of potentials, things that we look for. Again, this was a lot of the calls were called live. You saw the volume. Look at the volume coming in. You know, when you've got a flag or you've got any pattern, a breakout is with volume, and that volume is just, it sparked a breakout, and that's what we look for. So we we share charts during the day, and we tell people, get in. You know, where's a good entry? Base of the flag, get in. If you miss it, it's going to stop there, come back down. You can either scalp it inside the flag or just let it run until it explodes, so you don't miss it. So all of these great things that we offer, give us a check out, viptradersinc.com. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a like if you think this is an okay video, and hopefully we'll see you again next time. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, don't panic, chart it. Good night.